Good morning, listeners. Rise and shine. It is October 30th, 1983. We are broadcasting live from downtown Windsharm this morning. This is WNCH's Day 3 of our Halloween Spooktacular Creepathon. That's right, 24/7 about encounters with the paranormal. I'm your host, Jeremy Hamilton, from the One Step Beyond with Jeremy show, with my cheerful assistant, Gabby. We'll be giving you goosebumps till November 1st, the Day of the Dead. Don't forget to enter our Halloween costume contest tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Want to say something, Gab?
Hello, I'm Gabrielle Hart. Our third day of our Creepathon has passed. Ooh, my bags under my eyes will now soon be developing, well, another set of bags over them by Halloween. If you hear these, it's probably me's.
Don't we love Gab's sense of humor? But she is starting to look a bit ghoulish. Now, listeners, most people say that Christmas or Hanukkah is their favorite holiday, but for me, it's Halloween. It's a very special time of year, and for many, it's the scariest. There is more in this world than you realize. Beneath the dark shadows are demons, spirits, witches, giant sea monsters, and unimaginable beasts, and we'll be exploring many of these topics throughout the week. Last night, we've had local callers report very strange sightings in our own little town. You know the full moon will be rising soon on Halloween, and who knows what may be around the corner. Be aware and be safe. Our first guest is not from Windsharm, but from far away, Tullahoma, Tennessee to be exact. He will be talking to us about a strange encounter with aliens from outer space.
Another guy living in a trailer in the middle of nowhere? Seriously?
Be open, Gab. Let him speak. Anyway, please welcome Mr. Peter McDonald.
Hey, Jeremy, glad to be on your show. And by the way, Gabrielle, I live in a house, not a trailer.
Sorry about that remark, Peter. You say you encountered aliens. Can you tell us specifically how this incident went down?
Well, I was sleeping in my bed. I was having my typical dream about mercilessly devouring the souls of the innocent.
What?
When, all of a sudden, I was woken by a loud noise. I tiptoed downstairs with a baseball bat in my hand, and there I saw three creatures sniffing around my house, and they looked real strange. They were tall and spindly, 2 arms and 4 legs. I could see their strange faces in the moonlight. They had 5 bulging eyes and weird anteater-like snouts. They were huddling over my cabinets in the living room. And I saw that they were concentrating in this one area and were unplugging things. I got a little closer, and I saw their hands. Damn, they had all thumbs. Well, it was then I realized they were stealing my Atari 2600 for God only knows what purpose. You know, that was a brand new system. It was hard to get. I had been trying to get my hands on that system for months, and now it's gone. They even took all the games. I had just got to level 81 in my favorite game, Space Invaders, and...
That's horrible, Peter. A tragedy. I can understand why you're upset. You said you were at level 81? That's not bad.
Oh, give me a break. Why would they want an Atari 2600?
Everybody I know wants one. I want one.
Sir, are you absolutely sure what you saw were indeed aliens? Let me understand. You had just woken up, you were very drowsy at the time. Your half-awake brain probably made you think you saw aliens, especially with that weird dream you had. They were most likely just your everyday human crooks.
Lordy, girl, they most definitely not human. I watched them trot right out my door. There was no getaway car. I saw a bright beam shining right down on them when they got outside. Then they started floating straight up into the air. In the air. I assumed back into their mothership. Those Galaxian burglars, They made off with my entire Atari system.
Oh, beam me up, Scotty, please.
My, that must have been one terrifying encounter. Folks, if you're listening to this, be sure to keep your game system secured.
Yes, lock your doors, gamers. Look out for the notorious gang from planet Mildemar. They're plundering the earth for your video treasures.
Well, I and the listeners want to thank you for sharing your amazing story with us, Peter.
You're welcome, sir. Good night, Gabriel.
Listeners, please look up to the sky, my friends. You never know what you may see.
Jeremy, I've been fine with the whole countdown to Halloween marathon thing we're doing, but can we at least try to get better guests who are more believable?
Please don't be such a naysayer, Gabrielle. Who knows? One day it could happen to you. Listeners, there are creatures out there, ones that we have yet to discover or understand. They could be ready to strike at any moment.
Now we go to our morning sponsor, The Cauldron. We have what you need for Halloween night. Candles aglow, bubbling potions. Get in the motion and come on down. Mildred's Cauldron at 666 Mystic Road. Jeremy, what was that? The ads are getting really weird.
A 49, a 50. Oh my, if only I could see myself in this mirror. I'd say, Vince, you're in the best shape in centuries. Why do they say vampires undead cannot be wed? Bob has it right. The times they are changing. Tomorrow's the night to win her heart. Okay, got to look a buff for my sweetie. Just one more set. Okay, a 1. And a 2. And a 3. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me.
I'm telling you, don't you feel a change in the air? Something feels different.
Last night, I had the strangest dream. Something about a fire and a giant tree.
This full moon coming and on Halloween night? That's a powerful combination.
Maybe, but I feel something else.
Well, anyway, what are you wearing to the party?
A ball gown. My neck will be dripping in diamonds. I will have my magical spiders style my hair in a French twist. And my shoes? Black stilettos. Magical, of course. The kind that never hurts your feet.
That sounds so cool. What do you think I should wear?
You would look lovely in emerald green. I see you rocking a strapless mini dress that lights up when you dance. Now, your hair? How about adding purple butterflies? They'll look like pretty clips, but then they come alive and flutter when you swirl. What do you think?
I love it. It sounds so elegant.
Morning, girls. Going to the party?
Morning, Monty. Of course we are.
Mildred in a good mood?
She's in the hocus pocus, the bestest hocus mood.
Morning, Nero. Are you ready for the party?
Well, I'm wearing my fancy bow tie, strutting my stuff. I asked my girlfriend to come, you know, that pretty tiger cat next door.
What? The cat has a date and I, Electra, don't?
Well, some folks got it, and, well, some folks don't.
Oh, you're one sassy cat.
Electra, Storm, come into the kitchen and have some tea.
We're both so pumped for the party. What will we be conjuring this year? Last year was 1,001 Nights, and it was so electrifying.
It will be your first conjuring with the coven. What do you think about an Egyptian theme?
Like a pharaoh's tomb with all those crazy hieroglyphics?
Yes, what about lots of spider webs and gold treasures?
Ooh, I like it. How about a large coffin in the middle of the dance floor? That's where the mummy will pop out. He'll be our MC. We'll add a little fog, some music, and of course, mayhem.
Oh boy.
This is going to be fun.
Yes.
I've been looking forward to this all year.
Yes, girls, but first, let's have our morning spell class. What spell should I teach you? I know all young witches want to know how to make a love potion. Would you like to learn?
Yes.
Let's go into the spell room. Put your brooms in the closet. Let's see what's in these old jars.
We have
frog legs and wax of ears. So you will love me for all the years.
The eye of newt and the breath of snake will have us eating our wedding cake.
Birth of goblin and red dragon rule. We'll make our love cool and rule.
Dew of mountains mixed with wine. Now our hearts will be entwined. Zombie finger and spider web to make sure our love will never ebb. Make sure they drink every drop.
Have you ever used that potion on an unmagical?
Yes, 200 years ago, Captain Samuel Putnam, he was a tall, handsome man with lots of gold and a hearty laugh. I was a young witch then. You know, I was quite the looker. He would have loved me for eternity. Oh, that new fellow Vince, he reminds me a little of him.
Don't tell me you have a soft spot for him. He's a vampire. Mildred, that's forbidden.
Electra! I think it's romantic. Mildred and Vince. Has a nice ring to it.
I had a nice deep sleep. That was a long flight. I thought my wings would fall off. They're mighty sore. Give me wings a rest. My dragon body is just too big to look in this cave. Today's the day I change into my human form. Now let's see. I'll wear these. It'll be perfect for the Halloween party. Looking like a real human laddie. Yeah, but with fire in me eyes. Ha! Okay, Amulet. It's time to do your stuff. You got me here. Now, lead me through this cave to the sacred elixir. We must save our sacred tree. By all the heavens, where are you taking me? It's as black as the Earl of Hill's waistcoat.
Donago? How's the door?
Where are all ye coming from? Don't you creatures have any kind of manners? What the?
What a night.
I feel like my head is going 360. Oh, I see you now. Oh, there. Now I got one of ye. I give you a skeleton lug. Whoa, man, you're some slippery guy. If I was in my real dragon form, I'd beat the crap out of you. You wee guys would be sorry. What the? The amulet. It's gone. Oh, my shin. Oh, Erce.
Thank you for listening to Save Erce, directed by Margot Ataya, written by the Brio team. Sound design by Margot Ataya and Alexandra Sturm. In order of appearance, this episode stars Nicholas Stavra as Jeremy Hamilton, Jason Dorsey as Peter McDonald, Alexandra Sturm as Gabriel Hart, Aaron MacArthur as Electra, Aaron Boyle as Storm, Jake Crafts as Monty the Crow, Linda Doucette as Mildred, Margot Ataya as Nero the Cat, John Zasel as Vince, Brian Hunt as Duncan, Patrick Lavasser, Whitman Mamiak, and Jake Crafts as the Goblins. Save Erce is produced by Brio Integrated Theater. It is an all abilities production. Special shout out to Newpath and WinCam. This program is supported in part by a grant from the Winchester Cultural Council, a local agency which is supported by the Mass Cultural Council, a state agency. Join the adventure by following us on Instagram and Facebook at Save Erce. We'll be back next week with a new episode full of excitement and plenty of fun. If you're enjoying the adventure so far, let us know by leaving us a 5-star rating or review. This really helps us find new listeners. Discover exclusive content and sneak peeks on upcoming episodes by following us on Instagram and Facebook at Save Erce.